everyone, MythicalCanary here. Welcome to my live stream of The Sims Medieval, Pirates and Nobles. We'll be continuing with the Let's Play. I've totally forgotten what we did last time, but I believe we're going to be picking up on a brand new quest regardless. So we'll just get straight into the Mythical Kingdom and revisit our pirate queen called Rachel. I think we created a different character at 1.2. Can't remember whether it was like a physician or something, but we'll have a look anyway. We'll see what quests are available as well, just to see what kind of story we want to push tonight. And yeah, I hope that y'all doing well. Okay, so we can actually create some new areas, so we could get like so all the green ones are the available things that we can buy, all the blue ones are the existing zones. So we could create some churches if we wanted to, or we could do like a barracks with knights, spy quarters for a spy. Oh yeah, so yeah, we do have the clinic and we do have the throne room. We could invest in another character if we wanted to. I'm not sure if we want to do that tonight, but we'll see. Let's have a look at the quest. So we have Crab Bandit. A mysterious rumour was circulating around the town. A beast lurked below the depths of Mythical. The stories were coming from too many sources to be simple folklore. Was this beast a monster with plans to destroy the town, or was it simply a misunderstood creature looking for a friend? Yeah, how y'all doing tonight? Could do Ominous Tides, Prelude to the War. So yeah, there is a war element to this one between pirates and nobles, would you believe? Shocker. It's in the title of the game. So we could do Wreckage from a ship has washed ashore in Mythical, and along with it a survivor of the deadly attack which sunk the vessel. Is this simply another ship lost to the perils of the open sea, or is danger creeping towards the kingdom? Fountain of Legends. Of all the strange tales shared in Mythical, the Fountain of Legend was the most told, a miraculous pool that granted every wish to those who could find it. Many had tried in vain to find proof of its existence. But what if someone actually did find it? What wonders would await that worthy soul? Then we got Hungry Hungry Handfast. A recent law was drawing particular ire from the peasants. One, by the name of Handfast, was publicly refusing to eat until the law was changed. Others in Mythical were beginning to take notice. A movement was forming. Nurse with a Curse. That's actually quite a funny one. The caretaker of Mythical, usually the level-headed right hand of Surgeon Terry, oh yeah, I forgot to call him Terry, was suddenly convinced that a terrible hex had befallen the clinic. It was probably nothing, but all the screaming about horrifying portents of doom was making the patients a bit jumpy. Surgeon Terry would have to take action before the frightened nurse quit altogether. We got O Fortuna. So it's got an exclamation mark there saying, a paltry aspect can cause unforeseen strife in Mythical. So a band of wandering travellers was hosting a fortune festival in the town square, offering games of chance, mystical artifacts for sale, and precious insight into the future. All citizens of Mythical were encouraged to visit the festival and try their luck on the whirling wheel of fortune. And then we got the legend of the talking frog. Rumours of a talking frog, named Froggo, or Froggo, Fargo maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how they wanted to pronounce that because it's frog just with the letters rearranged. Had been spreading around Mythical for a few days. This wasn't just another fairy tale that had captured the minds of the kingdom. There really was a magical frog out there, somewhere. Someone would have to find this talking frog. Alright, so, I think we'll do Crab Bandit first. So a mysterious rumour was circulating around the town. A beast lurked below the depths of Mythical. The stories were coming from too many sources to be simple folklore. Sorry, stuffy noser. Was this beast a monster with plans to destroy the town? Or was it simply a misunderstood creature looking for a friend? Okay, so maybe we won't. Wait. Yeah, okay, I don't want anything with the exclamation mark because, let's just have a look at the thing. Right, okay, yeah, this is the current status of the kingdom. So the well-being is very high. We got max well-being. Well-being represents the general happiness, comfort, and wealth of the community. The well-being of the kingdom is currently so epic that small income is raised, and most Sims are healthy. Security is neutral security. Security represents the general safety and stability of the land. The security of the kingdom is currently neutral, and some bandits roam the countryside. Home burglaries happen occasionally. The culture's low. Culture represents devotion towards the arts and belief in the Watcher. The culture of the kingdom is currently so low that unique social options are available. Knowledge. We have neutral knowledge. Knowledge represents the general education level of the populace, encompassing comprehension and scholarly pursuits in diverse areas like medicine, law, and mathematics. The knowledge of the kingdom is currently neutral. So yeah, we want to work on improving some of these terrible ones because, I mean, the well-being's doing great, but... okay, we'll have a look at these and see which ones I can do. Okay, so I could do self-improvement. Okay, so I don't want to do ones which have got the exclamation mark on it. I want to get the maximum. Ooh, I could do the Festival of Fortune one actually, because that one's massive culture. Okay. Yeah, no exclamation mark on that one, so we'll do this one. And it's got like the little alert on it saying a paltry aspect can cause unforeseen strife in Mythical. So, I mean, seriously, Sims game, everyone wants all the drama. It's not a Sims game without drama. Oh Fortuna, a band of wandering travellers was hosting a fortune festival in the town square, offering games of chance, mystical artifacts for sale, and precious insight into the future. All citizens of Mythical were encouraged to visit the festival and try their luck on the whirling wheel of fortune. So, we got join the Fortune Festival and experience the staggering power of Providence. We'll get 3 culture for devotion towards the arts and belief in the Watcher. Get 20 RP, 1,400 simoles, and 1,200 XP. So we can only have Surgeon Terry do this, so we can't play as our monarch, which is fine. I mean, we got one player who is able to do this, so that's good. A band of wandering travellers was hosting a fortune festival in town square, offering games of chance, mystical artifacts, blah blah blah. So we got the primary hero, which is Surgeon Terry, fate in health and virtue. So here's our story. Oh yeah, we've also got to do our daily quests as well. Apologies if I seem a bit sort of under the weather today. It's just been a really long day. And it's winter, so naturally I'm going to start feeling a bit sort of bleh. Anyway, hope that you're all well tonight. And yeah, we'll see how well I'll get to read through all this. And hopefully the volume's okay with the music versus the microphone. A troop of gypsies had arrived in Mythical the previous night to set up camp in the town square. They were hosting an event called the Fortune Festival, which, at least according to rumour, could offer the townsfolk a glimpse into the future. Some were calling the festival blasphemous, but others could not deny their curiosity. Drawn by curiosity himself, Surgeon Terry decided to put on his luckiest undergarments and attend the festival. Okay, so it says, I should browse my wardrobe and see if I can find some lucky clothes before I travel to the Fortune Festival. So it's plan an outfit. It's currently got the dry spell buff, so the sensuous Sims more acutely feel the effects of not having kissed or woohooed in a while. Time to get Terry some action. Feeling superior. You're the best around. Well rested, it's easy to wake up on the right side of the bed when you get plenty of time in bed. Slightly unfocused. Terry's mildly low focus is having a small negative impact on quest performance. So he's scholarly, he's earthly, and he's puny. He's level 9 physician, so he's doing really good, and he's agnostic because we haven't actually got any churches. So is he hungry? Yes, he is. So can we get him to make food? No, we can't. Okay, never mind. Hey, this is our little castle. This is where Queen Rachel lives. But obviously we're not playing as her at the moment. We're playing as Sergeant Terry. Oh, I love our little painting. Nom 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 nom. Oh, his daily tasks have come in. Okay. I guess it's just plan any outfit. There's no specific one. Not from what I can see anyway. Okay, so this is his current outfit, which I quite like. He's going to the Fortune Festival. Maybe we get him to wear something like this. Yeah, that's a bit fancier. I mean, I think that's more of a mage outfit, but we'll see. I mean, again, that's the one that he was wearing. Decisions. Hey, you know what? We'll have him wear this one. Hopefully that will work with the thing. Oh yeah, it did. Hi, how's it going? A perfect selection. Now I'm ready to head to the festival. So it says, of course the festival is being held in our town square, but I can't forget to do these daily tasks because that can also end up leading to an arrest. So he needs to research symptoms for 2 hours. I must stay ahead of the new diseases that I see every day. Spending a little time to research symptoms would be good. And we have to have 2 curative rum tonics in our inventory. Actually, I need to check if I've got the right ingredients for that. Oh yeah, we have citrus fruit. That should be fine. Yeah, I think we're all right for that. So what I'll do is I will have him go home and get him to do the daily task first before we continue with the main quest, because otherwise there could be penalties for that. Hey! Good to see ya. Right, okay. So we need to craft some items. What have y'all been up to today? Curative rum tonic. This is a healing tonic mixed with Captain Grimm's blood rum. No pirate will be able to resist taking their medicine with this lying around. So he's a level 9 physician, so he should be able to brew these successfully. And we need another one just to... Oh, apparently we've already done it, but whatever. We'll craft another one anyway. Might as well while we're here. And for the hell of it, we'll treat a sim for sickness, seeing as it will give us the option. Let's treat farm wife Cecilia. Because you know what, it'll make us a bit of dosh. Why not? Get those simoles in.
Ah, less sick for gum. Big gum. Hello.
Okay, so we need to do some bloodletting, and we have the leeches to do it. So let's drain them and do a pile of leeches.
Oh,
That looks so unpleasant. Oh, okay, we're not quite there yet, so let's just use one leech to get that down to the yellow. And medicate the sim to finish the process, and that should earn us some nice simoles. The patient has been fully cured, apparently. Right, so we need to research symptoms for 2 hours, so if I just do that twice, it more accurately fills the thing. I'll also need to deliver those tonics. Alright, so that's been accomplished. I think I'm going to send him to bed because he's knackered. Yeah, I love this game because you can do like all the quests and do all the crafting. I haven't played it in my spare time in a while. This is like my stream save, but I have a different kingdom for like my private save. So I have unlocked like all the different areas in the kingdom, like, you know, the different churches, the spies, the barracks, the bard, and all that other fun stuff. So there's a lot you can do in this game, like, it's endless, and even though we'd have to like go through all the quests at the moment, once you reach a certain point, you'll be able to like have free play essentially. So, but you have to like unlock it through, you know, going through all the quests. Well, not all of them, a decent amount of them, and you'll be able to yeah, just do free play mode, so you can switch between different households. You can have a certain number of households. Oh, okay. Well, we've inadvertently managed to end up in the middle of the town square where the festival is being held. So it's ticked off like part of my quest performance. So yeah, the quest performance rises when focus is green and falls when focus is red, or quest tasks have been ignored. And you can get arrested for ignoring the quest. So if you're not like pursuing the main quest, then, and if it starts going towards like the bronze level and lower, you might get a moodlet on here which says marked for arrest for ignoring the quest plotline. So yeah, there are penalties in place just to keep the gameplay going. Which I think is good. You need consequences in sim games, because if you don't have consequences, it gets boring. So, anyway, here we go. This must be it. I wonder who's in charge here. So we got, I wonder who is in charge here. I should ask around and learn what I can about this festival and all the different activities. So we should ask someone about the Fortune Festival. But first of all, I need to make sure that, even though she's sword fighting at the moment, they need to get their medicine so that I can complete that daily task. Dude, take it. Be yelled at. No. Bitch, I have your medicine. Take your rum
No
pipe.
vet tarosen.
So what am I doing? Just get to know. Might as well talk to them for a bit.
You vanish.
Tremble, Shegrum, Jeffrin, Effie Flower.
Ask someone about the Fortune Festival.
Benish Canopsis.
Who can I ask? Oh, this person? Oh, okay. It's a specific sim. Sometimes you can just ask around the kingdom of anyone. So, never mind. Welcome to the Fortune Festival, Surgeon Terry. I have been expecting your arrival, of course. How may I assist you? So, okay, I should ask the festival master to tell me everything. It looks like there are lots of different activities to learn about it. So, let's ask about the wishing well.
Question onje.
Orida, Baron.
Ah, the inscrutable well of infinite mystery. Many desperate souls have tossed coins into that well, imploring the Watcher for guidance or wish-granting or immense wealth. Ask about the table games. Like these ones here.
Sedile, Diasa, Flot.
Try your luck at dice or cards on any of the tables laid out on the lawn. We will be holding a tournament later today and offering prizes to anyone who can win 2 games. And we can ask about fortune telling.
Egoben. Worida, Baroisa.
Visit our fortune teller and learn what the future holds for you. Also, we're running a special on palm readings. Reduced price palm readings, a wishing well of infinite mystery, table games. Where should I start? And so it's given us 3 options here. I'm going to save though because it's always good to save. Shouldn't take long though. But yeah. Hopefully this is a let's play that you guys are enjoying. I really get into this. I love the storytelling in it. It's amazing. And the fact that it's your own Sims that you're playing as, and they're still Sims, so they have their own dynamics. So literally anything could happen. Particularly with the traits. So you have like positive, negative ones. Like you always have to have 1 fatal flaw with every 2 normal traits that you have. But the normal traits can also be bad ones. So yeah, depends how you want to play it. So I should make a wish at the wishing well. Make a small wish. I should get a palm reading at the tent and learn what the future holds. So get a palm reading, and I should check out these game tables and prepare for a game of cards and practice cards. So you know what, we'll just practice cards, because why not?
Notion.
Now? 12?
Okay, so let's put that one in. Let's make a wish. Do a small wish for 5 simoles. If I just flick the dice like this, a perfect roll. Alright, get off the table. We've got other things to do.
Coned glory. Yorban!
Yorban! Surgeon Terry must be lucky. The wish has been heard, and now he's been granted the adrenaline rush buff. Okay, the adrenaline rush. An adrenaline rush will keep the sim pumped and running around everywhere for some time to come. Ooh, that's good actually. I could get him to gather some herbs and stuff while he's hyper. My wish granted, but I don't see an army of squirrels in matching uniforms anywhere. Seriously, what have you been drinking? Speaking of which, I should probably get some well water. Be useful for the his apothecary stuff. Speed it up. So we've got some wildflowers, some eaglewood. Come on, Terry, hurry up. I also need to do the palm reading one. I'll do that in a minute. I just want him to... I think that's... Oh, it's Flower Root. I thought it was Nightshade for a second. I actually quite like playing the physician on this. It's just quite a fun little career, isn't it? Ooh, angel weed. Fancy. Collect some of these and get a palm reading. I could also send him to sleep in that tent, so it's quite useful. Technically, I could have him woohoo in there as well if I wanted to, but he doesn't know anyone.
Wasso Sarabem Quaben.
Surgeon Terry stepped into the tent and was immediately engulfed by thick smoke and the smell of incense. At the center of the tent, a robed woman knelt before a crystal bar, muttering quietly, "Have you come for a palm reading, Surgeon Terry? We can do the basic rate. For the small price of 10 simoles, I can study your fate line and estimate your time left on this earth. Or we can do the premium package for 50 simoles, which he can afford dead easy, so I might just do that. For the modest price of 50 simoles, I can read the lines of your palm and provide priceless insight into your relationships." Yeah, screw it, do it. The robed woman said, "You will soon receive recognition from someone important and your relationship will blossom. Receive the cheered up buff." Aww. "This is all harmless fun. Why are some of the villagers so opposed to the festival?" So we have the, where is it? The cheered up one. "Gobs of sobs are stopped by the kind words of others." Aww. That's actually really cute. I like that one. Yeah, I'll have him sleep for a bit to get his energy back up. It's always good to have them replenish their needs whenever they can. You can do this by sleeping in other households as well. So if you have multiple Sims in the neighbourhood that you can control, even though you're not necessarily controlling them at the time, you can still send them to their lots and sleep in there. You could even have them sleep in the king or queen's bedroom as well if you wanted to. It's going to randomly chat to people as well.
Temrel, Inglabar,
He's in good health. That's good.
Breasum. Temexunabla renew Becuoso.
Might as well see if we can get any romantic relationship going. He only needs a kid to get rid of that negative buff. Not like it really matters at the moment, but, you know, the principle of the thing.
Wogan,
Floezen, Convic Racon Taylor, Veslav Ponvikla,
La Helprin,
Ayurd Amet,
Wegliv, Tobrit Senegal,
Speed that up. Now, all these Sims are going to say agnostic when it comes to the religious preferences, because we don't have any, we don't have any churches at the moment, is what I was trying to say. Random sword fight in the middle of town, totally normal. Between Merchant Rhonda and Shady Byron.
Burrell Kempris Dre Finn.
He'll need to eat in a moment. Okay, she's a friend now, that's good.
Karuz Nove.
The romantic hug. We need to get the kiss option to be able to get rid of that buff, the dry spell buff.
Now?
Gebane.
Melgrick. Frelakon. Vosemsla.
So here we go. Gaze into eyes.
Ferosha.
First kiss. That'll do. That's literally all he needs to do to get rid of that buff. So.
Sleva.
Aww. They're actually kind of cute together. Actually, I'll give them that. Aww. So cute. Oh, she has a romantic interest now, so. What the hell? Could go all the way. Maybe we could get him to marry her. Passionately.
Now?
Yenek. Frakantum.
Who is that? Phaedra the urchin. Okay, bye.
Vosemsla. Yes, you.
Mysterious Gypsy Pauline isn't interested in getting into a long-term relationship. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to. Think what I'm going to do is, well, first of all, I'm going to get him to collect beaches because that's useful for his line of work. Oh, we've already got some new tasks. Let's see. It wants us to give first aid to 2 people and pay taxes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right. All the herbs because they're useful. Ooh, collected 8 leeches and a toad. Lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna get him home. What does he need to? Oh, he needs to win twice at the game table. Okay, we'll do that later. We need to get him home. Okay, so he's give first aid to 2 people. So diagnose and apply first aid. Just for the shits and giggles, you know. They're in good health, but have first aid anyway. And,
Gloram?
oh, he has an infection. Don't leave, whoever you are. Ah, damn it. Never mind. We need to pay taxes, so let's pay taxes, 250 simoles. He needs to eat, so let's get him upstairs. Make food. Have some onion soup. Yeah, so he's hungry, so obviously he needs to eat. I'll get him to sleep again as well. Once again, whenever you can, get those needs up because having them get tired in the middle of town and then having to keep walking back and forth is kind of a pain. So just maximise your time. Try and balance the needs versus working on the quests and the daily activities. Yeah, when I was mentioning that you can do free play, like once you complete enough of the quests, you can actually have 2 versions of free play. So you can either play it with the daily tasks there, or play it without them. So you do have that freedom. It's really good. I love this game. Again, I know this because I was... oh wow, we need to have a crap ton of blood layers. Okay, So yeah,
Livestream.
I think this game is absolutely amazing. If you love The Sims and you love adventure games, like I think this is a very strong one. It's still not drained enough, so let's use some leeches. Again, we want to get it to the yellow section before we medicate them. Medicate them.
Zemish? Ha. Idna. Yal Queven.
I mean, strictly speaking, we could get away without doing this. Oh, they've been fully cured, that's nice. But it gets you lots more money, so it's worth doing. Okay, let's treat Trader Andrew now. So Clifton the fishmonger is safe.
Lessek Vogam.
I mean, he gets him more experience as a physician, so might as well. He's nearly maxed out the level. Let's use some leeches. That should bring us down close enough to the yellow mark. And then we can medicate, and that'll be a quick cure.
Pense Ayasham.
Okay, medicate. And then this should be fine. Again, collecting all the herbs. Because it's essential for what he does. So what I'm going to do is I am going to send him back down to the, not to the beach, that's the wrong direction. Yeah, let's go back to the, okay, I don't know what I hit then, but sure, we'll head over here. We'll collect all of the things that we can. And he will need to win out the table. Got pond scum. I don't know what that's used for, but we have it.
Ne, torem dolch, zense bluf bracem balof.
Ne, quisham jeb. Perib
Oh dear.
UK.
Oh, we're in gold. Okay, I thought it was in bronze for a second. We're in gold. That's good. I lost after all that practice. At least this tournament has rebuys. So I need to win them. Oh, here we go. Surgeon Terry has won the first round of the tournament. If he can win another match, there will be a prize award. Ooh, sounds good to me. Might as well try again. I'm so close to winning. Incredible! Surgeon Terry has won again. Totally not rigged. Alright, enough of that. We've already achieved it. Let's just collect the rest of those items. I was getting hungry too, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, let's collect our reward. Dude, stop playing. Let me get my reward. Congratulations, Terry. Please take this figurine as a thanks for participating in the events of this festival. Let fate guide your path. After all that gambling, I sure could use a swig of ale or maybe something stronger. So now it's telling us to actually drink, which is great because, you know, in the normal Sims games, it's always nectar this, nectar that, or juice. This one, it's just like alcohol all the way around. And I'm a non-alcoholic, so even I find this exciting that they're actually referencing alcohol straight up. So, what an exhilarating festival! I think it's time to celebrate with a strong beverage. Now, where can I find a cask? Celebrate with a drink. Right, we'll do that in a moment. Go collect some more wildflowers, and we'll have to brew some wine or something. It didn't say what kind of drink, so oh, I can make anything because I've got all the right kind of ingredients, which is great. What do I want to make though? Let's make a bloody moss Mary, because I have tons of blood moss, so I might as well use it up.
No.
I have to remember to save as well. I get so invested in this game that I need to actually remember to do it. Okay, so let's fill a picture. Sure, why not? So he's just going to enjoy his wine. Oh, okay. Congratulations, Terry has reached Physician Level 10. Review your Sims Simology tab for new professional benefits. Physicians are the first, last, and only line of defense against disease and infection. Dedicated to the pursuit of science and the advancement of medicine, the health of the kingdom is in their hands. So level 10 benefits. Always performs the most effective treatments. New recipes available on crafting table. And further leveling will increase money per day and improve professional interaction success. Nothing like the flavour of good fortune, it says. Now it tells me I should take some time to relax and celebrate the fun events of the festival. This Pegasus figurine is a pretty good prize. Relax for 2 hours. Ooh, I can woohoo. I'd say that's a pretty good way to relax. No? Dude. I guess she's not interested. I suppose it makes sense. Hang on a sec, what's I doing? Right, relax. How's he meant to relax? I'm not entirely sure. Not quite sure what it wants me to do. Sit, I guess. Practice. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to feel a little worn out. Oh, when exhausting but delightful experience, I could use a refreshing nap. It's already sending home, so that's fine. I'll let it do that. His master surgeon, Cherry. Okay, go upstairs. Nap. Snoring loudly, Master Surgeon, I have to remember that surgeon, Terry, rolled over in his bed. Images of card tables and crystal balls were replaced with a glimmering heap of treasure. The rising scales of a sleeping dragon were visible amidst the masses of shining goblets, bejeweled crowns, and countless gold coins. 2 large gems caught Master Surgeon's Terry's attention. I had to make sure that I was actually broadcasting with the microphone on then, because I've done it before where I've rambled on and not had the microphone switched on, so that's kind of embarrassing. So we could go for a sapphire. An improbably large sapphire sat atop the dragon's hoard. It could be Master Surgeon Terry's if he was brazen enough to steal it. We could go for Ruby. If Master Surgeon Terry was careful, he might be able to snatch the impressive ruby lying at the base of the dragon stash. So we could either go full on Sapphire or Ruby. Now, I think that these are like secret skill checks. I'm not sure. And imagine if this one was like a knight or something, maybe we could like fight, but I feel like he's more sort of like a careful one, so we'll go for Ruby. Master Surgeon Terry ducked behind a gem-studded throne and scooped up the large ruby. The sounds of heavy dragon breathing faded away as Master Surgeon Terry escaped with the treasure. Ooh, nice. I mean, to be fair, it is just a dream, but still. Ooh, a pigeon dropped off a hastily scrawled message saying that the monarch wished to see Master Surgeon Terry at his earliest convenience. It was marked urgent. Hey, look, it's our little lady, Rachel. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna have to get him to eat though before he goes and does anything. Because he's kind of starving right now, which is not good. I don't want him to die. There we go, have some salmon soup. Get some fish in you, lad. So what have you all been up to today? It's nearly 9 o'clock, which is when the new task should arrive, so might as well wait for that. Ooh, might as well treat us in for injury, why not? Seeing as they're here. Again, it's a good way to make that nice cash. There's our nurse. Caretaker Gregory. Okay, we need to treat Forrester Glib for an injury. What injury? Who knows? He probably got stabbed by an axe or something. Or more by those armoured chinchilla things, which is a thing in this game. Was it died chinchillas? I think they are. It's a very silly game. I love it. Okay, so we got to deal with pain and herbs this time. So, apply anesthesia. I think we only need a moderate dose here. That one should do. Medicate 2 people on the operating table. Easy. I've got 1 here already. So he's sniffing in some incense here at the moment to try and anesthetize him. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly on the thing. Let's perform the surgery on the sim. So I don't know if this will actually count towards the goal, but it might do. So I'll need to make another curative rum tonic, but that should be easy. Oh, the patient has been fully healed, okay? And it hasn't counted as medicated, which is fine, because that was an injury, not a sickness, so... crafty item. Let's do another... Oh, we don't have it? Oh, shit. Okay, hang on a minute. Where is it? No, we can't do the wrong one. Oh, we need to get more ingredients. Never mind. Let's go to the... village. So what I'm going to have to do is get him to shop for some ingredients because we're currently out, apparently. So for the curative rum tonic, he's definitely going to need some citrus fruit, I think. So, definitely I think. Ugh, logic brain. Yeah, I wonder if I could actually buy one. I mean, I don't have to, but... No, apparently not. Never mind, that's fine. Get all the apples. Get the wheat, because why not? Get the barley. Whenever I head to these shops, I just like buy them with everything. He can afford it. He's got loads of money. What's that one? Citrus fruit. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Right. Okay. Let's put 11 here. Buy them all. Actually, chances are I probably just needed weak curative tonics. Never occurred to me, but whatever. As Master Surgeon Terry made his way through the crowded streets, he saw a seedy-looking man calling out to him. The little man gave his pet boar a pat on the head and flashed a toothless grin. He held up some seashells and a pearl. Let's place a bet. 50 golden simoles says you can't find the pearl. We can place a bet. Master Surgeon Terry laughed defiantly. He would accept the challenge of the shell game man. Or we can refuse the bet. The man looked sketchy, very much so. Perhaps it was better to save the gold and avoid potential trickery. Do we place a bet or not? I think if he had the gambling fatal flaw, he might win. I'm not sure, but he has a puny fatal flaw, so I don't know. We'll refuse a bet anyway. Master Surgeon Terry declined the offer of the toothless con man and opted to walk off into the crowd. Get in, Priscilla! Nobody turns down crazy Lester! Terry turned to see the man's boar charging him down. Fortunately, a quick juke at the last minute sent the boar hurtling into a crate of Tridonian figs. Lester, eyes wide and fearing retribution, tossed Terry his purse and dashed off into the crowd. So we received 50 simoles, so we didn't actually bet, we actually profited from this. And we also got 25 XP. That's pretty clever. I like that. So it's like a coin toss really, like, you're never entirely sure if it's going to work or not, but if it does, that's great. Okay, I want us to go back home because we got to treat those patients. And also make the curative tonic, so... Run, Terry, run! Run as fast as your little legs can. Alright, treat for sickness, that's exactly what I need to do. So, let's go for Assistant Pigkeeper Vince. You're up.
Your Keth go Ben.
Okay, so we'll use a pile of leeches, because it's quite high up.
Brofulga hebet lisham. Poivrem.
Ooh, it's nearly there, so we'll use one leech. Just to get it closer to that line. I'm pretty sure it'd still be successful even on that sort of border, but might as well do it properly, you know. Perform proper bloodletting. This is a medieval game, damn it. Okay, medicate the sim.
Wovik, handsome. Wabba, correct. Wobba, bottom.
Patient has been fully cured. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Once again, not going to lose progress. That would suck. Like those leeches. Beats in for sickness. We'll do Farmer Eugenius, sorry. Farmer Eugenius, what a name. You genius, you.
Arbin, Dro,
Okay, so we need to use a pile of leeches again because it's got 16 blood points. We'll probably have to do some leeches or another pile to balance it out. Oh, no, we don't. We only need one. And then we can medicate them because they'll be perfectly fine after that. And then that will achieve that daily task. I think there's another sim that we need to treat as well, so I might as well get them all done. So they've been fully cured. Oh, we got 2 more. Okay, we'll do Midwife Kelly next. Like, keep those Samols coming, people. Got plenty of leeches to go around.
Lässig for gum.
Okay, so we will use a pile of leeches. Ooh, that was magical.
Koza, Uten, Usala. Helshim.
And 1. And then medicate. I need to work on his needs next as well because he'll need to get his energy and his hunger up. That's a bard down there. Or someone just with a loot. It's very nice music though. Okay, they've been fully cured. And we just got poor Hillary next, and then that's it. And then I can work on the next one. But seeing as our caretaker is currently occupying that station at the moment, we'll just get through these patients and then we'll sort it out. He's now maxed out on his surgeon level, so that's a plus because it means that we'll be able to successfully treat patients more frequently and have more successful crafting on the table.
Wovik, pencil, quava, rek, woven, bottom.
Been fully cured. Okay.
Carbon drogue.
Let's get a weak curative tonic going. Another one. Always good to have them on you. Curative rum tonic. Yeah, I thought I needed to do that. I thought it was out of citrus fruit or something, but it turns out I just needed the weak curative tonic. Right, okay. He absolutely 100% needs his knees tending to right now, so let's do that. So he doesn't starve to death. Sure, do boar soup, why not? And then sleep. Because he's absolutely exhausted. So luckily, because it got us to create the item, it boosts the amount of time that you have to complete the quest. So he does have time to sleep and then go off and finish whatever he needs to do. So it's very nice that way. Now that bar's going up still because we've got positive focus. And also by completing our daily tasks, we're also helping with that. No, don't clean up. Stop, 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 stop.
Vombre.
Eat your sea
Calaratu.
forage. I mean, not like it really matters, but Okay, so we're gonna run to the beach. Give this lady there tonics. You mother way. Oh, it's to the town square. Never mind. So we need to learn what the monarch's wishes are. Oh, random fight in the middle of town. That was between Merchant Rhonda and this very injured poor Phoebe. Let's get him en route to the castle because he needs to speak to the monarch. We'll be getting a new daily set of quests soon. Your Majesty. Oh yeah! Oh, I forgot we had Odysseus there. Oh my god, so cute.
Ah, Mirabeau Selegon.
Okay, you give me a pouch or something? Greetings, Terry. A pleasure to see you on this fine day. For your tremendous strength of character and invaluable service to the kingdom, I have decided to award you with the very first Citizen of the Century award. Oh, and the reward comes with a giant bag of gold. Congratulations. Sweet. Is that quest complete? Oh, okay. Citizen of the Century? What remarkable good fortune. I should ask a royal advisor if this award comes with any special privileges. Fuck yeah, do it. Aw.
Vo, Nolchim. Tirelsha, Uveim bin Ofar.
Wegliv. Tebrit Selegon.
Oh, okay, we got some new thing. As Citizen of the Century, you will of course have access to the royal facilities, including the monarch's personal washroom and dressing chamber. You may also help yourself to beverages at the royal cask, and the monarch has requested that you receive a magnificent hug from myself, Royal Advisor Dominic. Aww. So, it seems like everything is going right today. Hey, I wonder if the royal advisor would give me that hug. So, get that hug. You can also gussy up at the mirror. I can't wait to see how fabulous I'll look in the royal mirror. And also, we can take a bath. The royal washroom. This could be my first bath where I come out smelling cleaner than when I started. Oh man. I would like a hug, please. Wow, that was just a little awkward. Oh, okay. It, at least it marked it off. It didn't say, oh, you need to befriend them. That's actually really funny. Okay, so we need to go upstairs. It wants us... Oh, we've also got these things. So it wants us to gussy up.
Pendrell.
Oh.
So how y'all doing tonight?
Pendrell.
My skin looks incredible today, not a single blemish. Let's take a bath. Notice how in this game, Sims can walk in on each other in the bathroom and no one says a word about it. They just don't care. They don't have the same sort of standards as Sims in like the other games. Because obviously there's a medieval one and they probably don't really give a crap about privacy. At least not too much about privacy. This bathtub has a special enchantment that creates a constant stream of bubbles. How delightful. It will save again, just to keep that progress. Alright, let's see. We need to successfully collect leeches 3 times and craft and deliver a weak curative tonic. Right, fair enough. Let's just unpause it in case it gives me a new task to do. Oh, okay. Celebrate with a drink. I'll do that in a minute. First of all, we need to do some other things. Might as well go and collect some more herbs on the way. Whoa. Game, come on. Okay, so weak curative tonic. Oh, I can just give it to him right there. That's good. It's very handy. Thank you, game.
Ah. Zechan, you met?
Yay! A well-crafted tonic is always appreciated. I received 35 gold for my work, a good price. Make a big eel stew, because why not? And then I can sleep for a bit. I need to get the leeches, but we can do that in plenty of time. Hopefully it will respawn it in some places. If not, I'll have to look at like the beach or nearer to the forest. Wherever the river flows, you know. Oh, okay, we got a dream sequence here. Your dream started out with you in the tavern, having a beverage. You called out for some music to liven the evening. Oddly enough, 2 famous bars appeared and started singing simultaneously. One, wordsmith Andy Ireland, sang a bawdy and comically ironic tale of crude lust. The other, crooner Mikhail Multin, sang a raucous ballad of pirate adventure. Both troubadours refused to quit. You'd have to choose the song. We got The Night Starts, The Andy Island always makes me laugh. Let's hear his tune. Or To the Good Part. Mikhail Maltin sure can sing, and that adventure tale sounds exciting. Let's see, To the Good Part. Oh dear. We went for the wrong one, unfortunately. Oddly enough, rather than focus on a single song, multiple additional themes intruded into your dream. One would think a dream featuring woohoo, pirates, cute scribes, highwaymen, and chocolate would be fun. But in practice, it just got confusing. Perhaps you shouldn't have eaten that extra serving of gruel yesterday. Received a wait what buff. Oh well. Let's get him fully rested. He's got 4 hours to collect leeches, so better find them. Get to watch a view. Have a look at the docks. They should have some. Should be in the keyword. I don't think there are. Where are they? Where are they? Fishing spots. That's one that were like leech fishing spots at the beach, but I guess not today. Right, let's go to the Judgment Zone. Do we have any respawn leeches here? That one? No, oh, damn it. Hang on, gotta go back to the Judgment Zone. Misclick. I love how that tree is like coming out of that fallen tower. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, we've fished up all the leeches there. There should be some more around. I'm just not sure where they are. Follow the river is generally a good plan, so that's what we'll do. Anywhere that has any leeches is good. Oh, collect leeches, yes please. Okay, I just need to unpause it, but that's fine. I think that was one there, was it? No, that wasn't one. That leeches, fish. Ah, here we go. Right, I hope he gets this done in time because we got 2 hours left. And that is not a lot of time in sim time. One more, come on, you can do it, dude. Go for it, peg it. What y'all up to tonight?
Relation. And Vagar.
Alright, good. We got the daily task done. Thank God. Okay, what do I need to do? Celebrate with a drink. Okay. Oh, I should help myself to the monarch's finest mead. I wonder if I could get away with just drinking from any keg. Or did they take it? Oh no, they took it away. Okay, we need to go to the castle. Castle. Town square maybe? No, that's the town square. We're already here. Forest. I think that's probably the best way to get to the castle. So we're heading towards Platinum with the quest marker, so that's good. Okay, let's make some... What is, hang on, I want to see what this is. Hippocras, a spice wine commonly served after a meal, rumoured to have medicinal qualities. Okay, we could do sparkling wine, bubbly, sweet wine. Do wheat beer. Sure, let's do wheat beer. Why not? I got loads of wheat. Okay, so we're doing the O Fortuna quest at the moment, for those who are just joining. So this is our main quest section. Those are our daily tasks, which we've just completed. We got all our buffs here. We got our focus bar, which is sort of similar to the lifetime happiness bars in The Sims 3. Of course, we have our inventory. Okay, so we got another dialogue box here. I wonder if I get any other prizes for being the citizen of the century. Maybe I could ask Royal Advisor Dominic about it. So, that last massage from Royal Advisor... massage? I think they mean message. Not massage. It's a completely different situation if he did get massaged by the Royal Advisor. I mean, come on, that's just an entirely different ballgame. The last message from Royal Advisor Dominic was exemplary. Perhaps he would be willing to provide another. Ask Advisor about other prizes. So this is our Master Surgeon Terry, the physician who... do I get anything else? That is so bold to say. I totally forgot where I was going with that train of thought. Sorry, everyone. Look at that little parrot. That belongs to our monarch called Rachel, who's there.
Oh, so gory.
Lady Rachel the Great. She's a semi-pirate queen. Not officially a pirate queen. Well, Master Surgeon Terry, your luck has been so stupendous that I might recommend revisiting the Fortune Festival and indulging in some games of chance. So it says, Royal Advisor Dominic is right. I have been quite lucky today. I should gamble as much as possible while this lasts. Back to the Fortune Festival. What's a betting this is going to go tits up and he's just going to lose everything? Okay, before we do that, he needs to address his need for food. So let's make some food. I think venison soup is a good one in a castle. I actually meant to do a large one then, but whatever. Right, eat your food before someone steals it. People are not above doing that in this game. At least he's talking to someone. That's nice. Okay, even though like the creator sim and the build mode buy mode thing is quite different from like normal Sims games, I actually really like it. It works really well with this game. Ooh, here we go. The entire festival is gone. How is that possible? What's happening? Oop, there's a constable. Hello?
Minaga.
Uh-oh, it looks like Terry's in trouble. The constable is coming to arrest him. Okay, this is a scripted scene, clearly.
Govin.
Because he hasn't got any buffs that prompt an arrest, so I'm guessing that this is just part of the story. So off we're going to the judgment zone, where he will be put into the stocks. Oh, it actually took him to the car. I never realised that. So it took him to the car and it teleported him over here. Oh, that's really clever. I never actually realised that they did that. I love this game. That's the pit where the monster lives.
Garib. Elbeth Bloric.
Suddenly, Constable Emmanuel was right by Master Sergeant Terry's side. The constable cleared his brawny throat and read from a scroll. Master Sergeant Terry, for most heinous crimes against the crown, including the ghastly murders of several peasants, desecration of holy ground through fire, and theft from the royal treasury, thou hast been sentenced to execution in the pit. May the Watcher have mercy on your soul. What a twist! Oh god. Yeah, I love how they just fall asleep on the docks. So, we'll speed up time. Oh, what? Why am I being arrested? They must think I'm someone else. It's all a mistake. Oh, wait, hang on. It's telling me to do something here. Where are the gypsies? Am I going to be eaten by the pit beast? He was murdered. What's happening to me? And we got hope for the best. That's our next task. Can we, like... No, we can't do... Okay, we can't actually interact with that one. We just need to let it happen. Humiliated by the stocks. Alas, Terry is feeling the humiliation that only a medieval punishment device can evoke from the stocks. Okay, well, we just need to wait for something to happen. What are y'all up to tonight? Oh, hello? Royal Advisor Dominic, who just advises about this, is now throwing tomatoes in our face. What an arse. How dare he? Traitor! Leave us alone! Now it's whittling away on something. Priorities. Throw rotten tomatoes at the person in the socks and then whittle away at a piece of wood. Oh, here we go. What is this? Okay, Dominic, you come over, throw tomatoes at our face and then say, what is this? Double standards, bloody hell. What is this? Why has Master Sergeant Terry been arrested? The monarch has just declared him citizen of the century, not bacon for the beasts. Yeah, explain that, Royal Advisor, even though you still got off on, like, frickin' throwing tomatoes at his face. Well, you're gonna let him out, or you're just gonna keep whittling on the wood? Oh, wait, hang on. Let's see. Just in time, those stocks were awful. I should let Royal Advisor Dominic know my gratitude. Thank Royal Advisor Dominic for the rescue, and then slap him later for, like, frickin' throwing tomatoes at your face. Oh, you made a horse. How cute.
Worried a wish like that.
Thank you for rescuing me. Oh, is he injured? Oh.
Igoben. Morida. Baroisa.
Have you had that strange limp for long? Oh, okay, this is scripted then. It's a scripted limp. Fair enough. Have you had that strange limp for long? Wait, I think I know what this is. Please come with me at once back to the castle. I must show you something. So it says, what does the advisor know? I need to get back to the throne room immediately. Oh, it's probably from that thing that they gave us. The Pegasus figurine. This is the Pegasus figurine you won at the Fortune Festival. It has a strange glow and weighs almost nothing. How odd. So yeah, it's probably due to that. I totally forgot about that thing. Follow Royal Advisor Dominic back to the throne room. But first of all... we're gonna spit in his face because he freaking, like, threw tomatoes at us. How dare you? But we'll apply first aid, just because. Have a leech to the face too. Oh, crap. Oh dear. Someone's gonna get eaten. Who's this? Ah! Dwayne the Executioner is gonna get eaten by the beast. Holy crap. Yeah, this is a pit beast. That is what they feed the monster to. Oh, I think maybe he is feeding the monster, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, it's probably just feeding the monster, but Yeah. Either that or he's in serious trouble and he's about to get eaten. Okay, it's fine. He walked away. Oh my god, I was so worried about that. Okay, go to location. That thing is scary though. Lost a friend. Oh no, you've lost a friend. Relationships have their ups and downs, but surely there's something you can do to patch things up. I think we're even now. He threw tomatoes at our face. We spat in his face. Win-win. Ugh, I'm not feeling quite well. Come quickly, Master Surgeon Terry. Take this. What could be so important that the advisor needs to show me? Take the mysterious bag. Oh, he's got the plague symbol above his head. That's not good. Give me the bag.
Ah. Asian Banisil.
Please read that book immediately. It's best not to speak it aloud. We've got the magical trinkets and cursed idols.
Vanish la, vanik?
Frampel.
A book? It's too much to hope to see some answers in here.
Freffin.
Is that a romantic hug I just saw? Hello, who's got there? We've got Farmer Othello and Forester Glib. Yeah, that looks like a romantic hug. I don't think that's a friendly one. Let's see what happens with these two. I'm interested.
Franakon. Quassel Rina. Sunibla.
It says, I wonder why the Royal Advisor was so secretive about this book. What information does it hold for me? Read the strange book. And it's got the intelligence symbol next to it. I feel like our little parrot Odysseus is rules instead of the queen when she's not at the throne room. It's like my favourite little character in this game now. Oh look, there she is. There's our monarch. Lady Rachel the Great. Oh, and she's just fallen out with Bill Master Fikara. Flipping through the pages of the ancient tome, Master Surgeon Terry saw images of bizarre and extraordinary objects. One was a glittering emerald ring that seems to be opening a portal to another world. Another showed a gold chest decimating an army with beams of lightning or fire. Then Master Surgeon Terry saw it. A silvery Pegasus figurine framed by golden sunlight on one side and dark fire on the other. Its caption read, Relic of the Fates, highly dangerous, disturbs the congruence of experience. Can only be transferred through games of chance. Okay, so let's see. Royal Advisor Dominic must have some idea of what I should do. I'll take any advice he is willing to offer. Isn't Royal Advisor like Dominic the one who frickin' gave us this stupid thing? This figurine I won is cursed?
Sadaya. Diasa. Flot.
Listen, the only way to transfer that terrible thing is through a game of chance. Perhaps you should look for someone foolish enough to play you at the card table. I'll just be leaving now. Alright. We're belittling your manhood for that, you jerk. Anytime you wrong us, you're getting a mean comment. He had it coming. He gave us a curse figurine on purpose. What the juice? Several hundred simoles just disappeared from my bag. I need to find someone to challenge to a game of cards as soon as possible. I think there is a table somewhere in the throne room I can use. Okay, yeah, but first we need food. Yeah, do a frog stew. Do a large one. And we got a daily task. Great. Okay, so this is where we can sleep in Rachel's bed. Yes, we're sleeping in the Queen's bed while we're cursed. So, what are they gonna do about it? Okay, so we've got to pay our taxes. I need to remember to pay my taxes at the messenger post. Dead easy. Got all these negative buffs, we need to get rid of them. And craft and deliver a weak health solve. So we will need to go back to the physician place to make that. Should probably make a few of those, to be honest, to keep them on hand for future quests. Now, take a bath. Let's get some more positive buffs because we need to get that focus up. Gussy up, I guess. Do anything that's going to make you feel good. Oh shit, okay. First of all, we absolutely need to get that. Yeah, pay the taxes. Do it. Just go. And go home.
Oh.
Okay, let us... What am I doing? Well, first of all, you can clean that one up. Then we can craft an item. Okay, so we need a weak curative tonic. The weak health salve anyway. You never know when you're gonna need these things, so... let's get the... Let's make another one. Okay, right. Good. Okay, we got 40 gold for that. Marquess Kira. Get her treated.
Francel Pence.
Okay, so we'll just use some leeches for this because it's quite a low amount of blood points that we need.
Nedralen Zolesem. Zobath. Zovi. Zokel. Zoba.
And then medicate the sim and she's fine. I can make a few more simoleons out of this, you know. Okay, so let's go to the castle. Got some flowers on the way. Okay, let's see. If the only way to be rid of this figurine is through a game of chance, I will have to lose a game of cards. So we need to lose it, okay? I'm going to save as well. If sense in losing progress, you know.
Ha!
Ha, Bershim!
Doroso.
Cheetah.
Ha!
Thank the Watcher, I'm finally rid of it. Yay, we did it. Okay, so he has done that.
Hence.
Not sure if that's the end of the quest. Oh yeah, it is. You completed the quest at gold level. Excellent work. So we got 30 RP and we got 3 to our culture bar. So, oh Fortuna, before it could be allowed to cause any permanent damage, the cursed figurine left Master Surgeon Terry's possession. Riding the waves of chance, it found a new victim to attach itself to. Soon its dark work would begin anew. But Master Surgeon Terry was fine, and that was the important thing. Yeah, we're at level 10, we're at max, and we'll basically just get some bonus levels now. So yay! Okay, we completed that quest. Might as well save it again. It doesn't take long to save, so there's no point worrying about that. So yeah, our 2 current sims are the Monarch, Lady Rachel the Great, Monarch level 6. And we also have Master Surgeon Terry, who you just saw, who is now level 10. So we could create a new sim, because we've got a lot of empty spots over here. Let's see what we've got here. So we've got Ominous Ties, we've got Book Burning, Famine Fever, Fountain of Legend, Hungry Hungry Handfast, Wag the Dog, and The Witch is Back. I was my brain sort of read that one as The Witch is a Bitch. I was like thinking, that would have been a way better title. Never mind. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to create a new sim. We are going to invest in a barracks and get ourselves a knight. Alright, let's just do a furnish one. Okay, so the barracks houses the military arm of the kingdom, and together with a training yard, which also comes with the barracks, provides a place for knights and other men-at-arms to train and hone their skills. So it needs a new knight, so we can pick a pre-created sim, or we can make one ourselves. So I'm going to do a custom one, because why not?
Quav.
We'll randomise the name too, unless you want to name the knight. We'll do a female one, just because. Ooh, Sabine Worley. That sounds like a good knight name, don't you think? So we got our different voice actions here. So
Chelsea Pennevo. Durun Orike. Minusin Kopethka. Nuvim Banine.
we can change the pitch so we can make.
Retine Gorig. Disabra Quimsik. Tiven Odir. Snap Verbonjuketh. Korsha Yeshun. Yeshun Geno. Grelish Prouch. Velarig Lanel.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, so we got the skin, body, and trait. Okay, so, I mean, I could randomize the sim again, so I think what I'll do is I will randomize. Now, we'll click it a few times, see who comes up. Okay, so we got this lady. Bit too posh, maybe. Sabine Worley. Actually, yeah, you might do. So we can add the age modifier, so there's no actual age difference here. But they can have children, for the record. But there's no sort of like teenager sort of age stage or an elderly one. So if we want to make them look old, we can add a load of crease lines to the face. We can have them looking young and like with no sort of age lines on them. I'll probably give her like some faint ones, but it's not really gonna like matter that much. So we can like change the face details. So adjust blush for women and 5 o'clock shadow for men. So it tells us here, and then we've got adjust the apparent skin age. We can like adjust the body weight and the muscle size. The traits are the fun part. I love doing those. Yeah, I don't know. We'll give her a... I mean, I don't want it to be too red. She looks like she's got a rash or something. I don't know, put it sort of midway. It doesn't really matter that much, unfortunately, because it doesn't really seem to show up on her skin. But that's fine. Now, she is going to be a knight, so we'll beef up those muscles. Well, maybe not that high, but we'll do that. So we can adjust the body weight too, so we can make them thin, we can make them big. I think mid-range is good for this one. So we can pick our traits. I'm not going to randomize them because I like choosing them. So I'm going to run through all the different traits with you. So we can have adventurous. Adventurous sims are thrill seekers and love to go out on expeditions. The more dangerous, the better. Call of the Sea. Sims with Call of the Sea trait can't get enough of the high seas. Stay on land for too long and your sim will feel like a fish out of water. Chivalrous. Chivalrous sims are kind, courteous and loyally adhere to the noble idea of courtly love. We've got Creative Cook. Spice is a variety of life and your sim's got plenty of it. Meals made by sims with the Creative Cook trait taste better and take less time to prepare. We've got Dedicated. Dedicated sims love their jobs but often take on a heavier workload than they can really handle. Getting more stuff done has its rewards though if they're up to the challenge. Now that one I know definitely has an effect on the daily tasks. It actually gives you an extra one sometimes. It might think, hey, okay, you completed both of these tasks, but because they've essentially got the workaholic trait, it throws in another one, so you'll have to complete that one in the time constraint too. So yeah, it's an interesting one, that one. We've got Earthy, which is one that our surgeon has. Earthy sims love the natural world and enjoy being outdoors. They also look great in brown or green outfits. I'm not entirely sure about that phrase there, looks great in brown or green outfits. It's a very specific thing for them to put, so maybe it has an effect on charisma or something. Eloquent. Eloquent sims have the gift of the gab. Just a few words from an eloquent sim are enough to convince, inspire or comfort anyone. Got Entitled. Entitled sims feel they are above the rest and don't waste their time with mundane things in life. Got Evil. Evil sims take great delight in the misfortune of others and prefer to lead a life as far away from goodness as possible. We got Excitable. Excitable sims get excited about pretty much everything. They enjoy an extra dose of self-satisfaction when good things happen for them in life. Got Friendly. Friendly sims love being around friends and are great at making and keeping friendships. Fun-loving. Fun-loving sims enjoy life and new experiences. Although some might call them immature, that doesn't stop them from having fun. Good. Good sims go out of their way to help friends and family in need, are charitable with their money and frequently comfort those around them. Greedy. Greedy sims desire money with every fibre of their being. It drives them throughout their life and at every turn, and they get great joy out of making money. Got Haggler. Store clerks will fear the sight of you and throw discounts at your feet to expedite your passing. That's a very similar one to the Sims 3 one. Hopeful Orphan. Hopeful orphans are sims on a quest to find their long-lost parents. They're out there somewhere. Jokester. Sims that are jokesters see the lighter side of life and are always ready with a quick one-liner or funny story. Loves family. Sims with the loves family trait have a closer connection with their families and enjoy talking about and being with their loved ones. We've got Scholarly. Scholarly Sims have a strong desire to learn everything they can about the world around them. They are fascinated by even the most mundane objects and always enjoy a good book. Got Solitary Sims are self-sufficient and prefer to do things alone. They are shy around people they don't know well and become uneasy if a lot of Sims are nearby. That's a mood. Unkempt. Unkempt Sims couldn't care less about keeping up appearances. In fact, the dirtier, smellier and grungier they get, the better mood they're in. Got Vain. Sims with the vain trait are the most beautiful Sims in the world, at least in their own eyes. Now why can't other Sims appreciate how gorgeous they are? And then we got the Whale ate my parents. Carnivorous sim-eating whales were a constant threat back in medieval times. Indeed, legend has it that the ocean was formed from the tears of orphan children whose parents were devoured by these underwater menaces. Okay, so we got 2 main trait slots, so we're going to pick those now. This is for our knight. So I think that she will be chivalrous. Can have a given for a knight, really, I think. And let's make them a fun-loving knight. Fun-loving Sims enjoy life and new experiences. So technically that's the immature trait. Now we got the fatal flaw to pick. Like you have the good things or, you know, the main traits. There are some really bad ones in there, like evil, so... So they're sort of a balanced sim, the chivalrous and the like a laugh. So the fatal flaw. Bloodthirsty. Watch out, bloodthirsty Sims are always looking for a fight and will never back down from a challenge. Or they could be a compulsive gambler. Compulsive gamblers are obsessed with games of chance, especially when money is on the line. They will frequently get the itch to make bets and gamble, often for higher stakes. Cowardly. Cowardly Sims live in constant fear for their lives. The world is a scary place to them, and they often become afraid of even innocuous things, sometimes to the point of fainting or running away in terror. It could be cruel. Cruel Sims have a lot of pent-up anger and disdain towards the world, and they often feel the need to vent their rage on other Sims. Got Curse. The fates are unkind to the Sim afflicted with a curse trait. Things just never seem to go their way. Got Drunkard. Drunkards have a love-hate relationship with various intoxicating beverages. They love to drink often and in large amounts, but really hate life when they wake up the next morning. Got the Fool. Sims with the Fool fatal flaw are somewhat scatterbrained and lacking in common sense. They are easily distracted and often get lost. It could be a Glutton. Gluttonous Sims are always hungry and can never get enough food. It could be a Guild Enemy. Shopping has never been so unpleasant. Guild Enemy Sims will literally pay a price for not choosing their enemies wisely. Got Hubris. Sims with hubris get so full of themselves when they successfully do things that they become blinded by their own hubris. Insecure. Insecure Sims don't have a lot of confidence in themselves, especially in regards to socializing. They are often nervous and get depressed easily if their social life isn't going well. Got Insomniac. That is a major mood. Sims with the Insomniac fatal flaw have difficulty falling asleep when they want to. Unfortunately, this means that they are so tired during the day that they will sometimes fall asleep when they decidedly do not want to. Okay, that doesn't happen to me, but still. It's still a mood. Licentious. Licentious Sims are romantically inclined and not exactly in a wholesome way. They're always looking to get some action, regardless of propriety or consequences. Misanthrope. Misanthropic Sims have nothing but disdain and contempt towards their fellow Sims and won't hesitate to show it. They really don't get along well with others, so keep your distance. Got Morose. Morose Sims are rarely in a good mood. It's quite difficult to make them happy because they simply don't want to be happy. Puny. Puny Sims are physically weak and feeble. They rarely can hold their own in a fight, and strenuous activity quickly leaves them tired and sore. Uncouth. Sims lacking in couth muck up both precious and everyday moments in life with shoddy footwork, poor planning, and poorly chosen words. And then the last one, which is weak constitution. Sims with a weak constitution are fragile and have trouble withstanding sickness. Their delicate stomachs will often give them trouble after eating or drinking. Okay, so now we got to pick the fatal flaw for this lady here. So for a knight. She's already chivalrous and fun-loving. Let's see. Could have a cowardly knight, that'd be an interesting predicament. Could have a cruel chivalrous knight. Could be a drunkard or a glutton. That could be misanthropic. I don't want to make them uncouth. Let's make them a compulsive gambler. Why not? That's their fatal flaw. They love to gamble. Okay, so that's chosen. We got chivalrous, fun-loving, and compulsive gambler. The name of our knight is Sabine Worley. Let's check out her hair. I mean, honestly, I think that's quite good for a knight. But we could give him a hat, because that makes sense to... Oh, okay, we don't have a knight's hat here, so... That's a bit annoying. That's okay. Yeah, I think the ponytail will do. You could also do something like this. Don't want to give her anything too fancy because that doesn't feel like it's right for this particular character. Something plain. Yeah, I think I might just stick with the default one, that one. Or we could probably do this one maybe. Very short ponytail. Yeah, actually I think that looks quite good on her. And change the colour of her hair too. And if we really wanted to, we can change the colour here. Can even use a colour wheel. Which is totally fitting for, like, the medieval times, isn't it? Bright pink. Oh, that does look cute, though. Well, we could pretend that she dyed her hair with berries or something, so... I mean, it's not really too far-fetched. Sure, why not? I'm gonna give her pink hair. I'm gonna be radical. And also change the eyebrows. And also change her look. So, you know, I'm going to keep most of this the same because I feel like they're fine. But maybe we'll change up the eyes a bit. Oh, that's a big squint right there. I don't really want her to look angry all the time. That feels a bit... I mean, I suppose if you're a knight, you're going to be suspicious of people, aren't you? You're the one who's ordered to, like, protect the kingdom. Yeah, why not? Give us some eye colours. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Can also change the lip size. But to be fair, I think those lips are fine. So what I'll probably do is go to the makeup. We could give her eyeshadow. I mean, I don't think she really needs it, so we're not going to. Can do blush. Or none. Maybe a teeny bit of blush. Just to bring out a bit of colour on her face. lipstick. That's colour wheel. Ah, yeah, that'll do. That looks nice. It's a shame there's no opacity sort of option, but that's fine. I mean, I suppose like lipstick would have been like painted on anyway. So, clothing. Okay, so we got a knight here. I think these are like the standard sort of night clothes, so... A bunch of other outfits too, but I feel like this is fine. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we will save a sim. So let's set her. And this will be our night sim. So the barracks houses the military arm of the kingdom, and together with the training yard, which also comes with the barracks, provides a place for knights and other men-at-arms to train and hone their skills. So, yeah, we've now got a new knight. I'm honestly happy with that, so we're going to save. Alright, so let's have a look at the quests available now. So it's probably going to give us some new options now. So we've got the ominous ties, we've got the book burning, we've got famine fever. Famine fever. A recent crop shortage has brought the peasants to the brink of starvation. An angry band of them descend upon the mythical throne room where they were staging a protest. They demanded food. Would someone come forward who could feed the peasants, or would their uprising be quelled? So, okay, we could do this one. We could do martial law, which sounds terrible. But that would get up the welfare and the security of the kingdom. So, this one would be... the peasants must not be allowed to take their frustrations out on their betters. A ferrous fist will put them in their place. Or alternatively, if we had ourselves a wizard, we could like do this other option to feed them, but we don't have that yet, so that's fine. We'll keep looking. The ominous ties requires the monarch. We've got book burning. Great bonfires lit up the night sky in Mythical. The hearty but angered yells of the peasantry filled the air. The great book purge had begun. Seemingly overnight, a large number of the lower class had suddenly taken to disposing of books through fire, a practice that was frowned upon by the throne. There had to be a way to make them see the error of their ways. Could a hero rise to say the written word? So we could do one with the monarch, or one with the bard, or we could do one with the bard and the wizard. So we're not going to do that one yet. We've got the Fountain of Legends, which can have any, alright, so any primary hero except anyone with the fatal flaw of guild enemy. Could do the Hungry Handfast one. Okay, so we won't do that yet because it's got the little exclamation mark there. Wag the dog. That one's a monarch one, but again it's got an exclamation mark to it. Got goblins. Oh, here we go. We got one which we can do. So, goblins. Magical rifts would sometimes open nearby Mythical and often meant trouble. One particular rift spewed forth a disgusting horde of goblins. The little monsters managed to stay hidden, but they would terrorize any unfortunate soul who wandered into the wrong place. The goblins had to be found and stopped. So yeah, we can have various heroes do these quests. So we have just created a knight, so we can use them. But we could also use a wizard, which we don't have. So we got Goblin the Goblins. But how to deal with the goblin threat? When the Watcher gave you lemons, you made lemonade. So when the Watcher gave you goblins... oh, we can also have the Seal the Portal option. But that would require the wizard, the Jacobian priest, or the Peteran priest. So we can't do that one. But this one we should be alright with because we have the availability. Or we could do the Witch's Back. A witch was a powerful and mysterious being. They were rarely seen but feared all across the world, and with good reason. Witches have been blamed for several horrendous, unexplainable acts. Stories spread and everyone seemed to know a friend of a friend who had seen a witch, but no one could claim direct contact. How then would the people of Mythical respond if a witch were to appear in the middle of their town square? Oh, okay, so we got 3 different avenues here. So we could do counterspelling, which requires the physician, the wizard, or the Jacobian priest. We could do a witch no more. We can have the knight, the wizard, or the spy. Or we could have a delightful wedding, which is any unmarried monarch. So this is also another option that we could do. Oof, I'm not sure which one I want to do. See, at this stage in the game, I've not got enough quest points to do like free play or anything yet. That's okay. And you actually have to select a quest to actually play the game. So, ooh, what do we want to do? Okay, I think we'll do the Goblin the Goblins quest, because that one feels right for our little knight here. But how to deal with the goblin threat? When the Watcher made you lemons, you made lemonade. So when the Watcher gave you goblins, we must feed ourselves. Dame Sabine, Knight level 1. Okay, so here we go. Let's start the quest. Food was scarce. The townfolk went hungry, and to make matters worse, there was word of goblins afoot. Their foul stench wafted through the land. Villagers could barely keep down what little food they had. It's a plague of 2 parts, and I must act, thought Dame Sabine. I should talk to the victims of the recent goblin attack. So that's our first quest. The weaklings who have been attacked by goblins might be able to give me some useful information if they can still talk. So speak to the goblin attack survivors. So straight in there. Okay, she's sleepy, so they'll have to wait. She needs to go to bed. Yeah, what y'all up to today? I have a nice bowl of gruel. How lovely. Have a go and practice on the training dummy.
When it gets... Oh.
Practice until combat ready. See the political situation. So we got Mythical. Rachel is a pirate queen. Fear her. She's not actually a pirate queen, but whatever. We're just playing with that. So we're neighbours to Tredoni. It's annexed and loyal. For many generations, Tredoni has been a central hub of commerce and trade for the region. The first pupils of their famed institute did the math and discovered that it was far more profitable to buy and sell goods than actually produce them. So the leader is Merchant Princess Elizabeth of Tredoni. So they import herbs and seeds and trade a bunch of other crap. Tredoni traders provide several food and drink recipes, and it unlocks the Banker's Ale, Tredonian Gem Wine, and Fine Loaf. Then we have Craft Hall. Yes, you heard me right, Craft Hall. The status is annexed and loyal. The antithesis of Tredoni. The people of Craft Hall are the makers and doers of the world. Their determination is grounded in their belief that hard work equals success, and that a sim, no matter how poor, can always pull himself up by his bootstraps. The leader is Smith Master Gabriel of Craft Hall. The imports are minerals and ores, and they also trade other crap there. Craft Hall provides recipes they concocted over the years. Unlocks Hunter's Stew and Craft Hall Energy Potion. So there's some other areas here which you haven't allied with. So Arbyville, status non-allied. If you travel to the edge of the civilized world, then go a bit further, you'll run into Arbyville, a land overrun by smugglers, pirates, and other lovable ne'er-do-wells. Arbyville is best travelled with a guard or not at all. So we can make them an ally. Or we got Eucothia, status non-allied. The holy city for Jacobans worldwide, Eucothia is an insular region known for its wealth and culture. While the territory enjoys a large number of artistic benefactors, their borders are well protected by the Jacob's sword, the famed Jacobean paladins. We got Birdley, non-allied. The citizens of Birdley find that most people live with too much complication and distraction. Unlike the people of TikTok, they choose to embrace the basic essences of life and spend their days gathering basic building materials and living by a code of peace and simplicity. Then we got Snordwich, non-allied. The residents of Snordwich look upon the poor, toilsome workers in Craft Hall with a bitter pity. Why do they work so hard? What problem can't be solved by a good long nap? Snordwich's daily mandatory napping period in the mid-afternoon, for example, has served them quite well. Then we got Advorton, status non-allied. The people from Advorton constantly yearn for excitement, and many are often away from home for months as mercenaries for hire. Masterful hunters and stalwart soldiers, Advortonians are a force to be reckoned with, both on and off the battlefield. And then we got TikTok, status non-allied. The people at TikTok are tinkerers and inventors, and while their inventions are often not of real practical value, some say that the top minds have discovered a way to manipulate time itself, seeing into a world of metal dragons and flying machines. So, you know what? It'll just cost us 10 RP to ally with these people. We got 160, so yeah, we'll ally with Arbyville. So now it tells us the leader is Rain, pirate envoy of Arbyville. They import swords and trade other crap. The benefits: Arbyville's scoundrels help your kingdom reap extra rewards from completed quests. So we get more XP and more gold. Pressing issues: annexing Arbyville won't be easy, but disrupting or befriending the leaders of their infamous gangs may be a good place to start. Annex quest: new gangs of Arbyville. So we're just gonna ally with these and unlock things. So we got Eucothia, which is the Jacobans one. So it'll cost us 10 RP. So the leader is High Priestess Edwina of Eucothia. It imports poisons and trades other crap. The benefits: Eucothia's wealth will help boost all daily income. So we've got 25% daily income, which sounds great. Pressing issues: the health of the old Jacoban proxy is failing, and the country is on the brink of chaos. Take advantage of this, and Eucothia can be conquered through force or faith. And its quest is Death of the Proxy. We got Birdley. Let's ally with them too. It's a good way just to open up a ton of new quests just by allying with all these other things. So if you have the chance, check the political status board on the military strategy board thing in the game, and it will bring up this map, and you can like start selecting the allies with all the other kingdoms. So Birdley, the leader is Master Builder Juno of Birdley. They import medical supplies and other crap. The benefits are efficient building methods, lowering the cost of future buildings, minus 25% RP. The pressing issues are a recent infestation has turned their habitable homes into squirrel sanctuaries. Evict the squirrels. And its quest, Squirrel Infestation. Then we got Snored Witch. So let's ally with them. The leader is Renee, Snoozemeisterin of Snoredwitch. They import fish and trade other stuff. The benefits are Snoredwitch's relaxed ways will help the kingdom to ease up on responsibilities, plus 10 focus boosts on job well done and shirt responsibility buffs. Pressing issues. Something's been keeping the Snords up at all hours of the night. Help them with this problem and you'll gain their loyalty. And its quest, Sleepless in Snoredwitch. We've got Advorton. The leader is Amanda, Mercenary Lady of Advorton. They import armors and trade a lot of other stuff. Benefits. Advorton promises to help streamline costs for quests. So minus 1 QP on 3 to 4 QP quests. Pressing issues. Advorton is hosting a grand tournament and have promised their loyalty to the victors. And its quest, Tournament of Honor. And the final place, TikTok. Let's ally with them too. So we're now allied with literally everyone. And that balance can tip as you play through all the different quests. It's great, I love it. So the leader is Time Lord Barnaby of TikTok. They import crystals and stones and trade other stuff. The benefits. TikTok's advances allow heroes to take more personal time before they fall behind on a quest. Plus 6 hours. That is actually really good. Because if you fall behind on a quest, there is potential for your sim to get arrested. So yeah, and it just leads to all kinds of bad emotional buffs. So yeah, if you can avoid getting your sim arrested because you've fallen behind on a main quest, avoid making them fall behind on the main quest because it's not fun. Well, I say it's not fun. It's still fun, but I mean, it's not fun for the sim. Pressing issues. Something is wrong in TikTok. It begins with a G and ends with an O lens. They might need help with this little situation. And its quest, Golan's Gone Wild. Alright. So let's practice a military strategy for a little while. Because, wait, hang on. What does it want us to do? It wants us to sharpen our sword. Well, we've already done that, but do it again anyway, because it's part of the thing. And practice military strategy with someone for 30 minutes. Okay, I can't do that. I'll probably need to go to the castle for that. Let's find these people. Were you attacked by goblins, or are you just a peasant? So, yeah. We're going to get her to start talking to people, because that's the main quest. Oh, she's injured, bless her. Peasant? No! I was in the forest when a goblin jumped out of a tree, vomited in my face, and stole the apples I was collecting. Now I'll go hungry for sure. Okay, so we need to just keep talking to people, so let's just do that. Were you attacked by goblins? Are you having a bad hair day? At the forest day and stole her food. I will keep this town from starving, or my name isn't Sabine, the towering beacon of hope, and all that is good in the land. That's a bit of a mouthful title. And so Odysseus, our little parrot, in the throne room.
Even Karo.
You could say that. I was sunning myself on the beach when a goblin jumped out of the sand, bit my buttocks, then chewed my hair off. Thankfully, I lost my appetite. Okay, so we need to practice military strategy. Let's do it with Guard Rob. Foul beast, I swear to avenge that poor Lana, the wounded goblin victim.
This
is awkward. Okay, Guard Sandra, will you play with? Okay. Get mood music as well with the bard. It's great. Aw, the Queen's come to join. Oh wow, she's mad. Oh, she needs one more minute. Come on. Okay, let's God's sake, get out of the way. Rematch, Sandra. No, I don't want that one. Sometimes it's a bit iffy. There we go. Okay, we've done those tasks. Yeah, let's just talk to the other survivor, who is right there. Were you attacked by goblins, or do you always look like that? So rude. Yep, goblins. Those little freaks rubbed their feet in my face and tore my hair out. If you happen to see my eyebrows, I'd love to have them back, if I haven't died of hunger by then. One moment, let me just save. So she's done that. What does she need to do? Oh, here we go. I need to get to a tactics table so I can locate the origin of these attacks. Triangulate the origin of the attacks. Dishonorable goblins, I shall keep a vigilant eye for those eyebrows. Triangulate the origin of the goblin attack. When they're done with that thing. All this information is useful. I can use it to triangulate. Yeah, I know you said that. Okay. Let's just send her home. It'll be a bit easier when there's not like 50 million people in the throne room. Okay, let's go upstairs. There we go. And do it in this empty barracks. Whoops. Sabine has achieved great success. Aha! The pattern of goblin attacks points to the caves. I'm not sure whether to be humble or grossly egotistical about fighting this out. Okay, before I go on with that, what I want her to do is to practice. Because she absolutely needs it. cheer. How's it going tonight? So yeah, she's just gonna beat the crap out of this thing because she can. Basically, she can. She's getting hungry though, so Ooh, purchase crafts. What are you selling? Oh, they're actually selling armor and stuff. Ooh. So what have we got? I think we've got chainmail at the moment. Defense 3, weight 3. So yeah, defense 4, weight 9. I think chainmail's probably the best one at the moment. I'm not sure what sword we got at the moment though. I think we'll be alright. What have we got? We got the longsword. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so she doesn't starve to death. Let's get her some food. Some gruel. Lovely. Delicious gruel. And then get her to sleep because she needs it. Hey, glad to hear that you're well tonight. I love this game so much. It's really fun. If you like adventure games and you love The Sims and you just kind of want that mix of both, where you want all the storytelling and all the adventure, if you get The Sims Medieval with the Pirates and Nobles expansion, as far as I'm aware, that's the only expansion for The Sims Medieval. It's still really good, so yeah, I'd highly recommend it. So at the moment we're playing as a knight, but I also have a monarch and a physician that we can play as. But
Prelim! Prelim!
right now, right now those are our own 3 Sims, but we can expand the world and have we can have like priests. We can have a spy, we can have a wizard, a bard, a merchant, can't remember if there's other ones, but yeah, it's definitely good. And you can create your own Sims or use pre-made Sims. You have the colour wheel as well, which is more than you can say for The Sims 4. I gave her pink hair because why not? I'm pretending that she dyed her hair with berries. So putting it in with the medieval canon, really. Now her fatal flaw is the gambling trait, so she's got the gambling itch. Sabine's got an itch and only gambling can scratch it. Place your bets. And compulsive gambler fatal flaw. I don't know, keep practicing I guess. Now the daily tasks will reset at 9 AM, so got to keep an eye out for those when they pop up. Here we go. Level up. Congratulations, Sabine has reached Knight Level 2. Review your Sims Simology tab for new professional benefits. Knights are war machines incarnate. Proficient in all forms of deadly combat, yet tempered by a strict code of honor and conduct. They are responsible for the security of the kingdom and the training of its soldiers. Level 2 benefits. Restful dance combat tone unlocked, and fighting proficiently is slightly increased, and they can strategize at the tactical map. Alright, let's get her some food. Can't have her starve to death. Of course, some gruel, because that's the only thing she can make right now. Could send the shopping, but she's kind of poor right now, so... Then I'll get her to sleep. Alright, so we got our new daily tasks. So we got discuss foreign affairs with a territory leader. Getting up to date on news is in and around the kingdom is a key part of my job. I should discuss foreign affairs with one of the foreign leaders. And we can duel the challenger. A mysterious sword carrier has appeared in town and it is my duty to issue a challenge to duel this newcomer. Oh, we got a dream sequence though. It's this one again with the music. Your dream started out with you in the tavern having a beverage. You called out for some music to liven the evening. Oddly enough, two famous bards appeared and started singing simultaneously. One, wordsmith Andy Island, sang a bawdy and comically ironic tale of crude lust. The other, crooner Mikhail Moltin, sang a raucous ballad of pirate adventure. Both troubadours refused to quit. You'd have to choose the song. So we could do The Night Starts. The Andy Island always makes me laugh. Let's hear his tune. Or we could do To the Good Part. Mikhail Moltin sure can sing, and that adventure tale sounds exciting. We'll do The Night Starts this time. Oh, great. Okay. The song was funny and bawdy. Too bawdy. Over the course of the song, your mind stopped paying attention to the jokes and more to the goofy romance of the story. You woke up feeling the need for some romantic companionship. Received the dry spell buff. Well, that's fun. So, the dry spell buff. The sensuous Sims more acutely feel the effects of not having kissed or woohooed in a while. Time to get Sabine some action. We also have the gambling itch negative buff. Oh god, look at her face. She's like, oh my god. Sabine's got an itch and only the gambling can scratch it. Place your bets from the compulsive gambler fatal flaw. And we've also got the bland meal. Well, thoroughly uninspiring meal from eating or drinking. That's from the gruel. We've got comfy from the bed. We've got combat ready and decorated. And we've got slightly unfocused as well. So, because it's in the red on that bar there. That's okay. So once she gets up, we'll sharpen the sword. Oh god, look at all these things. So, duel the challenger. Okay, so let's challenge to a duel. Talk to the foreign leaders later.
It's you. Oh.
Chensig Drifel, Grelish.
Down goes the gauntlet. Now this is where we get to do our combat. So it's currently on a balanced stance. I'm going to switch that to the restful dance. So it's kind of like, you know, when you have your Sims exercising in the Sims 3 and you can have like all the different things. So we've got sword fight, balanced stance. Fight normally using just simple combat techniques. And because I'm at level 2 now, we can have restful dance. Fight in an easy stance to conserve stamina. Sabine learned that Katrina is cowardly. That's the one that we're dueling. Right, okay, so we got health and stamina. So you can just do hilt smash now as our technique. Yeah. Take her out. Get up. Come on, Sabine. Ouch. I like how that guy's just walking around in his underwear. So we're getting our arse boot. But hopefully that will count as the actual thing done. If we had jewels done.
Zorus.
Oh, our health's gone. Minus 15. So we're knocked out right now. We have to wait for that bar to fill up, so let's just speed this along. Then we can start talking to those foreign officials or whatever. Okay, so let's discuss foreign affairs and... Oh, come on. Do we actually have to beat them on that duel? That's really annoying. Okay, we only need to talk to one. Okay, okay, so goblins. How should Dame Sabine carry herself? So I should act with humility, or or I'll be cocky. I think given that she's kind of had her arse handed to her, like in that duel, I think she should act with humility. My military cunning serves me well, but I should watch myself as I venture into the caves. Overestimating myself could get me killed. So it says, I'm pinpointing the origin of the goblins in the caves. Investigate the caves. So we don't want to do that just yet. Well, we can't challenge them to a duel. I hope that I don't run out of time. Okay, she really needs to get some action here. So what should I do? I'm just going to kneel before the throne, why don't we? We got Dame Constance, we got Factor. Whatever her name is. Ooh, join the game, do it. You need to get rid of that negative buff. Is this guard Rob? Let's get to know you.
Parsa Jorven, Divania Parcel.
Glorum mosec, succomem arsenel pimene.
Okay, so let's just get their relationship up. Because she's got the dry spell buff and we need to take that with something romantic. I.e. kissing or woohooing, so... Very alluring. No. She's being flirty. Okay, they're friends now, that's good. Romantic hug. I need to get to the kiss though. She can eat after that because... First kiss, there we go, that'll do. Okay, like I said, I need to get rid of those negative buffs, otherwise it's just going to knock on her focus, and that's just not very good. We get some gruel. I really need to get some more ingredients. Okay, it's challenged them to a duel because it's letting us now. There's a chance that it's going to tell me that it's shut the responsibility. especially if we lose, which is
Jelly
very
bar.
likely. But
Go Beth Whoopin.
you know, we can only do this. So let's do the restful dance again, and
Krillin.
hilt smash. Ooh, that was good. Okay, the sword is sharpened, that's good. Come on, Sabine, you gotta win this. It didn't count it the last time. Come on, you can do it. Oh, right in the shin. Ouch. Oh, she's winning this time. Come on, you can do it, Sabine. Yes, good job. She's getting better. Ooh, ow. Bloody hell. Go on, get up. Go and finish her. No, that's not finishing her. You're like really nearly there.
Nah, Berith.
Come on, you're nearly there. Just one more, don't die. Yes! Fatality! And that will, like, finish our
Ah, Zoris.
daily quest.
Nah.
Oh, thank God. I hope. Did we win? Wait, that wasn't the right person. I thought... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing it again. Challenge the duel. 3 hours ago. I thought that was the right person, though. I swear it was. Why is it not, like, counting it? Duelist challenger. Mysterious sword carrier has appeared in time. It's my duty to challenge duel this newcomer. I don't know why it's not counting it. It's weird.
Colin.
Take her out. Come on. This is like our third duel with this woman. It's still not letting me complete it. So if it fails me on this, I'm gonna get really annoyed with the game. Like, let me win, damn you. Oh, 1 hour, come on, finish her. Just do it.
Barenz.
I did it, why is it not completing it? Ah, whatever, screw it. For some reason that didn't work and now my sim is injured. Investigate the cave. Because we need to keep the main quest moving. By the Watcher's terrible eye, these caves are crawling with goblins. Hey look, a goblin just dropped these tattered eyebrows. They belong to Ambrose, a tattered goblin victim. I better get out of here. The cave is littered with those beasts. I should practice before heading back to slay them. Okay, I think we need to go see the medic. Don't see the apothecary anywhere. That's rather annoying. Let's just take a nap. Oh, is there? Yeah, saying that she shirked her responsibility, but she did no such thing. Medicine, get first aid, do it. No. Wake up. Go here. Yeah, that's a lie. I did that. I fought them like 3 times. That's the surgeon, Terry. Can you perform surgery on me, please? Terry, get up, please. There's no time to sleep. She needs surgery. Terry! Go help her.
Duven? Okay.
What?
Jenara plivat.
Okay, so for the main quest, before I attempt to slay a goblin, I need to practice my moves on the training dummy. It can't be much different than the real thing. Practice goblin slaying at training dummy for 1 hour.
Disabra.
I'm sure Ambrose, a tattered goblin victim, wants his eyebrows back, even though they're covered in goblin spittle and torn to shreds. Yay, I was cheated. Get some crafts. Let's see. I can't buy anything that's going to cost too much, so let's get some weak health salves. And some weak curative tonics. Yeah, I'll do for now.
Ye.
Perel.
Olam.
Cheers, dude. Yeah, let's get her to sleep. Okay, maybe not. Okay, make some food. Have some gruel. Go home. And go to sleep. Alright, her new actions have come in. So we got hunt in the forest. I must go on a hunt today and hopefully return with a prize worthy of the royal ovens. And feed the beast. Someone needs to keep the beast fed. And today it's me. I'll need to make sure I have the necessary meat to do so. So, okay. What we're going to do first is practice on the training dummy. Oh, pretend this is a goblin. I don't know why I was afraid of. Goblins aren't so bad after all. I should go eliminate their legions in the cave. Yeah, because that'll go well. So we got slay the legions. Well, let's return the missing eyebrows first. Here are your eyebrows. Oh, praise the Watcher. Thank you so much, Dame Sabine. Now I can do manual labour again without sweat stinging my eyes. How do they look? Okay, let's see. We can slay the Goblin Legions, so let's just not do that because I need to go and head to the forest. Go hunt. So once we've done this, we'll send her to the judgment zone to feed the beast. Might as well get her to do some fishing too, so that she's got some decent food to eat, which will make her feel better. Sabine stalked and dispatched a forest deer. After a quick and clean field dressing, she walked away with 3 chunks of prime venison. Sweet, not bad. Okay, good. That counted that one. Nope, that's a waterfall. I don't want to be there. Let's see. Oh yeah, she hasn't actually eaten yet. That's the judgment zone. Over here, right. Feed the beast. So we've got eel. We've got salmon. Got eel. Okay, feed the beast. Look at that. So here she is with a giant offering of meat. It's ridiculous, isn't it? That is crazy.
Glory! Smell!
Ooh. That ain't a scary sight. I've got to get the screenies. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's go home. Get some decent food. And then I think I'll get to practice some more so that she's
Oh, Eve.
So let's do some salmon soup. Sure, we'll join this guy. Let's get some more XP. And then we'll just go and practice. Crap out of that thing. Holly XP is always good. Congratulations, Sabine has reached Knight level 3. Review your Simology tab for new professional benefits. Knights are war machines incarnate, proficient in all forms of deadly combat, yet tempered by a strict code of honor and conduct. Level 3 benefits. Whirling takedown, special combat move unlocked. I like that one. I always use that one. Fighting proficiently, slightly increased. That's what I want to hear. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her to sharpen her sword and sleep again. So what do you think of this game so far, everyone? Honestly, this is honestly one of my favourite Sims games, definitely. To be fair, okay, all of them are my favourite Sim game, minus Sims 4, which I haven't played yet, so... I know. But this one's, like, appeals to the storyteller in me. I love it. Let's get back to the main quest because I don't want it to fall too far behind. Slay the goblin horde. There they are, those vile beings. I only count about... What's the higher number than 1,000? There are a lot, but I can take them. Ouch, they're fierce. My sword and armor are of little use against goblin magic. I'm bleeding. I need weapons and armor imbued with anti-goblin magic. I should search for goblin residue around town where it's safe. Search for goblin residue. Okay. That's an interesting one. Let's just save. Okay, goblin residue. Let's see, what do we need to do? Practice military strategy with someone for 30 minutes and practice on a training dummy for 2 hours. Easy peasy. Why should Dame Sabine search for goblin residue? Okay, so we can search on the beach or looking by the pit of judgment. Let's do the pit of judgment, it's closer. I'll start my search by the pit of judgment. If I can find some goblin residue, I can make magic weapons and armor. Okay, now if I just look for goblin footprints, I may find residue laced with goblin magic nearby. Just find and follow the footprints. Okay, if I follow the goblin footprints, I may find residue laced with goblin magic nearby. I need the residue. Click on the terrain far and near to look for them. Ah, there we go. Ugh, these goblin prints smell worse than my armor after a 4-day battle in 100-degree weather. Where do they lead? Some more prints over here, no residue though. There we go. What's this? I just found a goblin nose ring. This is even better than goblin residue. There must be more trinkets around. And now it's saying, this magical goblin item is far better than goblin residue. If I keep following their footprints, I should be able to find more. Alright then. Yes, here's another magical goblin item. This looks like a goblin pain mask. Oh, I see something else over there. I'm just clicking randomly on the map until it shows me one of those footsteps options. Aha! A goblin terror ritual bracelet and what looks to be a goblin pus-filled orb. These will be perfect. The footprints only lead just over there. This is as far as I can follow the footprints, but look, one last magical item, a goblin harlot face shield. Lots of magic in this one. I should be able to bring these abroad to get special armor and weapons forged for me. They want us to travel overseas. So we'll head to the castle, I think. So all the way up here. Turn around. Where is the castle? Somewhere. There's a town, so it'll be this way.
Kemsa, Fazame, Instagram.
Okay. Practice military strategy with the monarch.
Kresik Walafim.
Gibo Garuth. Senipin Nundrim Mursula.
Frenfim Abine. Vetine Gorig Vetakakin.
As well get to know the queen a bit.
Lued Secomen.
Goblin Zene Kulim. Envimal.
Coven Dorum
Dunifrain.
Envimal Conif. Facet Keresiba.
Domi.
Nivep.
Make some eel soup. Keep our character happy. Send them home. Actually, no, we won't do that. We'll get her to state her gambling habit. Um.
Mogrel. Krellum?
Oh, actually, no. We'll send her home. She needs to do that other task first. Okay, so she wants to go and practice on the training dummy. Oh, what? Stupid thing.
Velko!
Why? Oh, it's because none locks off, that's why. I knew why I wasn't speeding up. Get her to sleep. Okay, so next we need to sail to Fireforge. If I bring these magic items to Fireforge, the Master Smith there should be able to make me what I need to slay the goblins. I think next week I'll play more of this game because it's a lot of fun. I love it. There's so much content to cover with it. So, definitely worth it. Sail to Fireforge with the magical goblin items. Ding ding. Ooh, look! Flying fish! Ah, the great Master Firesmith. She indeed has the skills to forge what I need. I shall return home soon, prepared for battle. Look at that water effect. Under a gentle breeze and shining sun, the pleasure cruise along the picturesque coast of Mythical was a delight for sailors and passengers alike. The Master Firesmith forged me a Goblin's Bane blade and Goblin Soul armor. She says if I come back in a day, she'll have another 3 sets ready for me. I should try my new Goblin gear out. So it says, I should practice my combat moves in my new goblin soul armor before I try it out on any goblins. My goblin armor in combat. Okay. And then after a day or so, I shall return to pick up more goblin bane blades and goblin soul armor. The master firesmith promised me to be ready by then. Okay. This is wait and sail back to Fireforge. So we'll send her home because she's hungry. And she also needs to train, so. Some seed porridge. Feels dangerous now. Sabine the Goblin Slayer of Doom. Now I should go hunt that goblin that attacked that bandaged female I spoke to earlier. Ooh, this new goblin soul armor makes me feel tingly. I like it. Alright, new tasks for today. We've got train this in for 2 hours. Can we do that? Let's see. No one to train. God damn it. Okay, let's go to the forest. It says now I need to try this armor where there will only be a few goblins. Hunt goblins in the forest. Okay, we'll do that. Hunt goblins. I might as well also get her to do a normal hunt as well. The new sword and armor did the trick. I destroyed that goblin and now I've got some surprisingly tasty goblin meat too. I could harvest more meat. It might help feed the town. Oh my god. So we could just slay the goblins for food. That sounds terrible. Looks like the creatures of the forest don't want to give up their tasty flesh for the good of the kingdom today. Selfish creatures. Okay, should Dame Sabine harvest more goblin meat? So we can say, of course, one can always use more goblin meat. Or, no, I'd rather slay all the goblins right away. I really don't know what to make of this choice. They're both bad. Like, do we just, like, wipe out the goblins, or do we wipe out the goblins and harvest their meat? I suppose, like, again, it's a sort of logic of hunting. If you're gonna hunt for something, hunt for food. But at the same time, would you really eat goblin meat? Ew, no, probably not. I don't know. But then again, it's not like full-on genocide with this one. It's just some more goblin meat, but not everyone, maybe. I don't know. Let's just go with that one. And it says, so the villagers have been complaining about goblins on the path to town. I can slay those goblins for meat. Harvest goblin meat on the village path. So messed up. Okay, so what does it want us to do? Train us in for 2 hours and feed the beast. So let's go to the, well, okay, we'll save while I'm on that screen. Won't take that long. And then we will go and feed the beast. So go to the judgment zone. Oh, someone else is already doing it too. Stop feeding the beast. I need to do it. There we go. Here she goes again. We've got 669 to mold. That's the point. Oh, we do have an area here. Right, okay. Really? Okay, let's go here. Let's train Squire Donovan. Sure, why not?
Yevin. Parsaj. Amit.
Bravin.